So how's your bride?
She is doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. She's over here
She
eating.
enjoy her shake?
Yeah, she did. She's eating liverwurst and applesauce, it looks like. With what teeth she's got, she can chew that. So
I'm not chewing.
she's not chewing, she said. She's just sucking on it or whatever. Yeah, he pulled out 5 teeth.
One more to go.
But she seems to be doing pretty good, all things considering.
How long did it take him to extract them?
About an hour and a half.
That's not too bad.
No, it wasn't bad.
No,
The time wasn't bad.
the pain was.
No, she said the pain was, but the time wasn't bad.
I assume nothing broke off in the mouth?
No, nothing did. She had one tooth that was kind of crumbly, but he had to dig it out piece by piece. But other than that, everything went just fine.
So is the tooth fairy coming to your house tonight?
I don't know if Tooth Fairy can afford that many.
Well, we're early.
We're early, huh? Yeah, that's good. And I made it here with time to spare tonight.
Well, that's good. I invited what team I can remember their names because my group thing doesn't work on my Galaxy Pad.
Well, we do have some new people in the group tonight, so they have been invited. I don't know if they'll show up or not, but Sandy sponsored a Four Corners member last night.
Wow. That's good.
Yep, I thought it was real good.
Made $4, huh?
$4 whole. She did and I did. Since I'm her sponsor, I get 100% match on what she makes.
That's excellent.
Yeah.
So are you getting close to the $25 barrier?
I don't know. I think it likes about $10 of getting there right now. Cause I spent some of it upgrading, and so that's the next upgrade point. I'm working on getting there.
What'd you upgrade to?
It's just 2. Level 2. Plus I got the DXP card so they can pay me when I get rich.
Well, that's good.
That is the general gist of the point, to get paid. I likes getting paid.
I think we all do.
got I ain't got the second level completely filled yet, but I do have some down in the third level, so we got 3 levels we're filling. The first level, of course, is filled a long time ago, but
Mm-hmm.
this fellow that Sandy sponsored yesterday, he met her and they associated on IBO.
Who?
The fellow she sponsored yesterday, I don't know if I can. Only thing I can see here on my screen is his username, not his real name. I'm trying to. She told me what his name is. I'm trying to remember it.
Be nice if he came to the call tonight.
Well, she has invited him to the call. I don't know if he'll get here or not, but we'll find out. It's kind of what I want to talk about a little bit tonight. What to do when someone signs up in Four Corners. What action to take.
Mm-hmm.
I went through that with Sandy last night, made sure she got it all done, got them invited into TGI, and make sure that people get themselves set up in TGI. Make sure they listen to the first couple videos that are on their home page, because that second video helps them get set up and tells them some things to do. If they don't do it, every time they sponsor somebody else is going to get paid. That ain't a good thing.
Mm-hmm. No.
So we need to make sure that people know that the first thing they need to do is go watch them 2 little videos. Actually, there's 3 of them, I think.
Mm-hmm.
But the second video is the important one, because that tells them exactly what to do, what steps to take to get set up there, so that we know that they're getting paid.
Yep. Anybody talk to Marnie recently?
I have not. Haven't actually hadn't seen her on Facebook or anything here recently. Not sure why. Maybe I need to see if I can just call her directly. I might do that tomorrow. If she don't show up tonight, she might show up tonight. Oh, by the way, tomorrow is Sandy's birthday.
Today?
No, tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Okay.
At least that's what my calendar told me. So. This is something I learned yesterday that I wasn't aware of. With TGI, you get up to 3 bonus leads from their generated search engine traffic.
Mm-hmm.
To earn those bonus leads, you says simply use the website driving traffic to your landing page links to your landing page links, and you will earn bonuses as shown below. I found that information under the lead dashboard.
Have you heard anything about XLN?
No, I haven't. Haven't really paid any attention to them since they
I've
started.
been deleting all their emails.
I think that's what I did too. That may be why I hadn't heard nothing, because I know I saw 1 or 2 come through, but I can't remember reading them. And they started changing the game plan. I decided we were going to build our own system and not play with them. And I'm getting real pleased with our system. It's turning out real good.
Mm-hmm.
We can just get everybody on the field at once and get everybody using it now. It actually will automate things greatly.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
One that came in via the automation system, and I've already contacted him. I went back to look at my business contacts, and business contacts is growing, so it's working. Here's a fellow called Dave Whitmer. My business contacts here. He should be getting message number 18 soon, if not already.
Yep. Has he joined up yet?
Nah, but he's still active on the list, so there's
Might as
hope.
well delete him. He's signing trouble to me.
I believe there's hope for him.
I don't know.
I'm pretty optimistic, I've still only had one of them that's come in through the system now that's opted out. Everybody else is still staying in there.
Hmm. Oh, well. Oh. Well, where is everybody?
I don't know. I was pretty sure that Sandy would be in here because
Mm-hmm.
she's got that one invited, and she told me she'd be here.
Maybe she got waylaid.
It could happen. Real estate deal come through or something. Good evening. It's Mike in Georgia. Please tell us who you are and where you're calling from.
Hi, it's Sandy in North Carolina.
I was hoping that was you.
I be here.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You,
Hi, Sandy.
Yeah. How you doing?
Okay, how are you?
I'm doing good. How's everything going with you?
So far, so good. Get to go home tomorrow for the weekend.
Well, that's nice. And as your sister says, behave yourself.
I will. I will.
Happy birthday, too. I think tomorrow's your birthday, isn't it, Sandy?
Yeah, it is. And my sister-in-law's birthday is today, and I thought she was a friend on Facebook. I couldn't find her email address. Oh, my word, what a mix-up. So I finally got a card to her. I somehow remembered her email address just in my memory because I don't email her very often. And then I friended her on Facebook and sent her another message to tell her to check for the card. I mean, we don't send birthday cards anymore. I mean, everybody does everything online.
Yeah, that's true.
Just with the grandkids, Texas, that's pretty much it. Oh, and my elderly aunt on Staten Island, I sent her cards because she doesn't go online.
Yeah, my wife's real good about sending out cards. That's just something she has done for a while now.
Yeah, I used to do that for the church years ago, and I, had a pretty good system going. That's probably what Barbie does. She keeps
Yeah,
a book with the. I used to have them like all separated, ready to go.
she does. Absolutely, she does. She's real good about sending out the cards. And she even sent me two this year, so
What's this on the screen share? IBO?
yeah, I was just going through and gathering a few points that were out there available to me. So
Yeah. I just did that a few minutes ago. I really haven't been on there at all today, other than that.
I haven't either. So I just, while I was sitting here talking to Dave, I just flipped over here and see what was up and what was out there available. So just gathered 25 whole points. So every little bit counts, I guess. Let's see here.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to put the credit in. The Facebook credit is IBO credit with an S.
IBO credit.
Credits with an S.
Credits. Okay.
Plural.
Plural.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to put it on the wall or the chat room. We've been so busy. Oh, it's been hectic.
Well, so what happens here if it'll let me have some? Wow, it did. Give me a whole 100 credits. That's great.
So. Oh, and Reverend Dave, you were asking about that advertising, that they make you look at advertising.
Yeah, Mike told me how to get by it.
Yeah, Doug did too. He discovered that, so he just clicks on it twice and takes you right to the credit.
Yep.
Gives you the credit.
Yep. I stumbled across doing that by accident. I was clicking on it, going out and looking some ads and stuff like that, and then coming back. And one day I accidentally, just clicked on it twice, and whoops, it went ahead and gave them to me.
Got a new platform I noticed on the webinar on Saturday, but it's like $4.95 a month at least when it's that's an upgrade.
Yeah.
I think it's an IBO Business or something like that. I forget what it was now. I don't remember.
I'm not sure.
IBO Builder.
Builder, yeah, I saw that one.
Building website, yeah.
I opted not to do that because I didn't really need that one with Weebly. And I didn't like it. I went out and looked at it, but I didn't like what they had, and as good as Weebly. So, and
yeah, I think you have to use a canned.
Yeah, they got a bunch of what's the word I'm looking for? Canned, website.
Yeah.
Basic, and of course you can go in and modify them, put your information in and stuff like that. But I didn't like any of them. They got some pretty pictures on them, but they were so busy. The page was. I'm of the philosophy that a lot of white space on a page is a good thing, and they didn't. They just had a bunch of pictures on theirs and already, and just looked too busy. I was afraid if I did something with that, people wouldn't know what I was trying to sell.
Yeah. Yeah, she had pulled up a couple of them on Saturday, and I was not impressed. But I think the Weebly is terrific, and the Wix,
Yeah, you do a great job. You and Doug do a great job with that Wix. So come up with some real good-looking stuff. So.
That's just fine.
I use Weebly simply because I've been using it for a while now, and I'm just so used to using it. So.
Yeah, I'm going to have to dig into that one of these days. They keep sending me emails. Come on back. And I'll sit down one day and play with it. Just couldn't seem to get around it.
Well, that's the main reason I use it, because I've just been using it for so long now, and it's just easiest for me. I like easy.
Yeah, easy good.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Something like that.
Raphael said a very interesting thing in an email to me. He went to my website and it took him to the capture page, and he asked me for my direct link to WTS because he wants to put his referral link in and join the team build. And I thought, now I sent him the direct link. I thought, and I told him, I said that other link would have taken you to the
Right.
WTS site. So you should be seeing him coming there at some point. I sent this one. Like I say, I haven't been on this computer very long at all today. I just kind of started putzing around a little while ago.
Well, I haven't been on it much today either. I've spent most of the day sitting in the waiting room in the dentist's office waiting on the doctor to work on Barbie.
Yeah.
So.
Oh. How's Barbie feeling?
She's actually feeling pretty good, or acts like she's feeling pretty good.
I feel good.
Oh,
My
that's-
mouth is hurting now.
She says her mouth's hurting now, so the numbness is beginning to wear off. So, but he gave her some pain medication or prescribed some, and we picked
I
it
can
up.
have it till 12.
So
Oh. Well, I had it done years ago, and it's not pleasant. We'll be
no.
praying.
So far, she's done real good. She said she really liked the dentist, and she told him if he hurt her, she was going to bite him, and she didn't have to bite him. So I guess that
With
worked
the teeth
out.
that I had left.
She was going to bite him with what teeth she had left.
That's the attitude. I am having so much trouble with both Mozilla and Chrome with the email. It's like stopped.
Oh,
It won't type any letters.
Wonder why.
Don't know what's going on. And I did clean up and had Doug do that defrag and
Yeah.
didn't seem to help. I think it's time for a new machine.
Well,
But we
what operating
do-
system do you use?
This is Windows 7.
7 is not too
I don't know
bad.
what
It's
the
not
problem
the
is. I think-
latest. If you buy a new one, you're going to wind up getting Windows 8 or 8.1. That's about the only thing they have on them now.
Well, I'm going to try to hang on as long as I can because I don't want to spend the money right now. We got work to do in the house. Got a lot of work to do here.
That's understandable.
I'll make it work.
Make it work. There you go. My mother got halfway.
Or as my sister says, get her done.
Get her done.
Yeah,
huh?
yeah. That's a big thing in South Carolina. They use that a lot.
Get it done.
You gonna say something about your mother, Mike? Is she okay?
Yeah, she's. I talked to her just a little while ago. She's been feeling better today, so and everything. So we're encouraged there. But
My dad got out of the hospital.
Barbara's father got out of the hospital today, so
Yeah, that was my next question. Well, that's good.
Mom was trying to do her taxes, and she uses TurboTax. And her computer crashed. And
Oh,
it crashed, never to run again, so she had to start all over. My brother bought her a new computer, and
did she? Wow.
but her old computer was using XP or something like that, or and the new one, of course, it was using Windows 8 and 8.1. She's had to go through a whole learning curve just so she can get back in and do her taxes and stuff. So I think they make this tax thing way too difficult, especially for old people like me. And
Well, I used to do them all the time for Bob and me. When I started the business, because I always worked for another company. But when I started business in New Jersey, I was a partner with somebody, and then down here, of course, our own. But I had to take it to an accountant. I can't figure out all that rigmarole with the business and all that other junk. It was too much.
I've been using TurboTax for probably 20 years, and of course they upgrade it every year and make it a little more difficult to wade through. But then when you get the hang of it, it's pretty easy to use. And
I think that's what Doug used for Melissa's taxes. I think he used TurboTax online, and it was free.
Yeah,
so that was nice.
You can do it online. I buy the software and load it on my computer and everything, so I have it. But I like it because it usually gets me through it pretty quickly, and it finds everything, a lot of stuff I wouldn't know to find. And I can usually use it to e-file